Nah, udah tuh. Udah pasti itu udah ada langsung. Delay 10 detik lah. Nggak, dulu belum. You hurt.
Take this. It's wooden worm potion, and stuff will right you in a second.
Kecil nggak suaranya, Luis?
What happened? I can't believe he...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Suaranya kecil.
Belum ada,
A
belum ada.
typical dragon would never.
Professor?
Udah gue gedein.
Sir?
Nah, udah ada. Anjir, bisa
I'm not
terbang.
sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Ntar gue cek dulu.
Mid-air?
Belum ada. Suara lu kecil tuh di
I'm feeling
live-nya.
better, sir.
Gedein
If
dikit
you'd
lah.
like to look around a bit.
Udah.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Suara gamenya kecil ya?
Gede.
Nih, kita setting dulu.
Ntar gue pakai headset lah.
Tuh, ultra coba gedean jangan. Kita di medium aja dah, ya. Jangan berat-berat, cok. Meledak berarti. World kapan sang, kocak. Oh, emang posisinya di gini Luis si karakternya? Enak banget, cok. Ntar gue ngirim link dulu ke si ini. Temen gue pengen nonton aja.
Biar lancar, cowok. Dia
Apa?
Iya lancar loh.
Ini kan. Ini tadi juga gua di ultra, pantesan agak berat. Di medium aja dah. Biar aman. Kok bisa lari?
Gue ngebayangin dia low aja sebagus itu ambience-nya seperti high kan.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can
Kuliah di
find a
Hogwarts.
path, however faded it may be.
Contested.
Kenapa coba gua rambutnya buat nabi?
Mind your step.
Ya, kalau kena sendiri gak kena bakar.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Kemudian suara gimana?
Kegedean.
Hogwarts
Yeah,
Castle was
selalu
built
kecil.
by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port,
Segini cukup buat suara gua.
but I am
Pasti delay.
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path
Tuh,
down
gamenya udah
below.
gua kecilin.
This way.
But sir,
Gini aman ya?
why was your wife searching for evidence
Belum,
of
belum.
lost
Modelnya
jauh,
napa
Cik.
begitu sian?
Miriam
Itu kan
wanted to
emang
understand why such powerful magic disappeared
apa
from the
alumni
wizarding
pertama
world.
di
Spoke of the good it could do. But
Angkatan
magic is
sama
no
si ini
different than
Voldemort
any
tuh.
power. What really matters is
Bocah
the
Sendiryan
one
ya.
who wields it.
Ini gimana Luis?
Is that ice?
Oh belum.
It's
Aman,
not
aman, aman.
cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Teplok.
Let's see some of that
Ini
one
gitu, Cok.
work you were practicing.
Aktif.
Focus on the center.
Tapi dikit lagi boleh lah. Dikit aja.
Coba suara guanya.
Suara game ya?
Kecilin.
Iya, kecilin dikit aja.
Oke. Di 60 aja. Oke. Coba nyeting sound dulu. Kedengeran? Ah.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ini timing atau apa, Luis? Atau auto aim?
Cast.
Thank you, sir.
Langsung aja.
Dia kan ketembak sih.
Fokusin ke tengah.
Enggak, maksudnya si bapak-bapak itu nggak ketembak kan?
Oh, nggak bisa lah.
Up there.
Terus dia ngapain terus lewat lihat sana? Lihat dulu di sini. Ada sesuatu nggak? Nah, kan? Ada sesuatu, coba dapat duit.
We're close
Oh,
now.
up
It's
there.
just ahead.
Head. Reparo, pasti ini Reparo nih benerin jalan.
Steady yourself.
Udah tahu gua pasti.
Reparo.
Tuh kan. Ada aja. Iyalah. Tuh, pasti Reparo ya. Nyalain lampu teh apa Lumos. Masih inget kok gua ya. Aneh nonton filmnya kapan?
Tahu kira apa?
Tahun jebot. Tahun ngojek juga udah nonton.
2001.
Why would someone call this?
Ya gua baru lahir setahun, berapa tahun?
Belum lahir aja.
Porky led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Apa lu harus ngapain nih?
Basic.
Ke itu. Aduh, delay, Cok. Gimana ya?
Oh, itu minimap. Oke. Oh, itu ada itunya, ada tanyanya.
Iya.
Anjay. Tembak dikit-dikit.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Oke.
Professor Fig!
Scene awal lu nonton nggak yang dia naik kereta digigit naga?
Oh, yang awal. Iya tahu. Itu kan gua keskip.
How odd.
Kan maksudnya
Why
gara-gara
would someone
pernah
have
itu jadi
conjured that
langsung
enchanted
tadi kayaknya langsung
stone
sini.
here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
The Pokey. Terus gimana? Trek.
Nempel aja. Masuk.
Oh, ini.
What in Merlin's Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Masih gratis guys, masih buru sampai tanggal 18.
Hello?
Tuh namanya siapa? Ryan Marvolo R. Ring.
Keren aja itunya. Transisinya.
Karena pada selamat. Bang live bang?
Nge-live
It can't be.
Di mana? TikTok.
di YouTube, di TikTok mah malas.
Oh.
Just a moment.
Gabut we ini.
MP auto klik.
Bisa orang keceplosan ngomong.
Aman. Di YouTube mah aman. Gua mau facecam gitu tapi ya malu.
Kan di TikTok.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts
Vault number
Wizarding Bank.
12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
The key. Oh, kunci yang di pas itu ya, naga
yes,
itu ya.
Of course.
Iya.
This way then. Stay close.
Lalu apa?
Gua bisa cok itu nge-whistle kayak gitu tapi nggak tahu.
After you.
Lupa password Steam, bukan Steam Pilo, di Epic Games.
Keep your hands inside the car
Baru aja.
if you don't wish to lose them.
Keep your hand. Ngomongnya kayak gitu ya Luis. Aksen. Lu bisa nggak aksen beri Luis?
Bisa lah.
Look around.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault should
I'm
be
from
now within
Kidul.
Are private entrances to the
Tapi
bank common at
Kalau di
Gringotts?
They are
kalau
most
gue lihat kan di
uncommon.
awal-awal
Only one with
scene
great
saya
wealth
dari
or power,
yang
or
film
both,
pertama.
could have arranged for such a service.
Iya.
Tapi kalau di sini kan
You want to
insiden
take a
dia
breath?
ke itu naga.
A what?
Iya betul.
That waterfall washes
Waterkan
away
awal-awal
all
juga
enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before.
Coba gedein suara Discord dulu. Sebentar cok.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
Gak punya Epic ya
ago.
bikin nanti.
It resides in the deepest part of the
Pakai
bank.
Steam gue samain.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Bikin. Gampang.
Emang aja yang RDR bakal pasti jadi RDR.
Kalau gratis RDR mah gue juga ambil aja. Udah beli di Steam ya.
Vote
Yang tahun
number
kemarin gitu mah. Yang di
Vault
apa?
12.
Epic. Kena rek di-
Momentous day.
Iya. Ini yang di tangannya tahu nggak Luis?
on Nyobain.
Tuh yang di tangan si itunya. Goblinnya sama yang di naganya sama cok.
Emang iya?
Iya cok, di naganya di lehernya ada yang kayak gituan.
Jadi gue nggak notice lagi.
Apa emang udah di ini
Professor.
bagus gear grafiknya? Iya emang padahal emang burik cok. Pilo.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey
Gua
container.
maksudnya di medium
No,
ini burik.
darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over
Bisa sih di
the
high juga,
only
cuma
section
terlalu
of
panas.
the bank. Rare anyone goes there.
Enggak sih nggak panas.
anymore.
Cuman enggaknya jangan. Takut meledak nanti tiba-tiba lagi nge-live berhentinya gara-gara meledak.
Here we are.
Oh yang di
Siu ya?
goblin yang sapamnya tadi ya?
Iya, yang satpamnya tadi.
When was the last time this vault was
Gue nggak notice
accessed?
aja.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Mau tidak ada seorang pun sampai sekarang katanya yang baru ngunjungin ke sini. Bisa yang setik-setik mah. Tapi ini bahasa Inggrisnya advance. Si botak orang ih.
Vault 12.
Ini tuh botak, boli namanya botak tak bernyali.
Ada.
Udah segini aja bagus gitu. Oh ya udah. Gelo. Yang botak mah nggak bakalan takut. Gelo pernah sihir juga rambutnya nggak bakalan kebakar.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
And then close the door. Ada di Kobujar tuh, close the door.
Professor, that
was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Tapi bagus sih
There must be
ngempangnya.
something here.
Bagus, nggak kayak gua grafiknya.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Iya emang.
Yes, a
Apalagi lu
revealing charm.
medium sampai
No
light.
time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh ini ya.
Kelihatan gitu partikel-partikelnya kelihatan.
Ih, komuter. Kok yang ngejarnya nggak ada?
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Revelio.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Di freestyle dulu, muter
A
dulu.
door.
Well, that's a
Ya,
start.
botak.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lagi ngobrol sama Revelio mulu.
Lumos.
Tuh kan, Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault.
Lah gua belum bisa
I
ngelumos ya.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you
Nanti.
mean earn our way out?
Hmm.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I
Betul.
can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Grafiknya pas gelap-gelap, cok.
GG bet ya.
Asli.
Yang bikinnya juga tuh studio film coba pasti diutamain.
I see something up ahead.
Yang terakhir, yang
What
bagus
is
kan
it?
yang gua mainin cuma
That
itu,
glow again,
Spider-Man.
but on the floor.
Ini kedua berarti. Baru masuk lagi baru lagi setelah.
Setelah Hallo dan Roblox.
Lumos. What happened?
What
When
happened?
I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Kalau disihir bakal tumbuh gak?
You seem
Mantranya
to
apa?
have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Apa ya?
What
Jangan
statue?
suruh gua mikir buat ngejok suruh, cok. Iya.
Some sort of statue.
Gua ada,
Only
cuman
the
takutnya
reflection.
berkata kasar, cok. Ada gua. Ini gimana nih?
Revelio.
Oh,
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Oh, light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, gua karena story jadi nggak ada yang dikejarnya gitu ya?
Dikejar apa ya?
Lumos.
Well done.
Itu
Now
kayak
the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh iya, yang merah-merah itu ya?
iya biasanya dikejar kan dia.
Iya.
Kemarin mah gua dikejar anjir. Kok sekarang mah nggak ada. Bagus. Isu kali yang mainnya itu.
Ganti aja difficulty ke normal.
Oh bisa ya?
Bisa.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh belum juga itu udah ditembak, cok. Wah, spam, cok. Terus ini gimana?
Dilurusin itunya. Lu diem di tengah.
Oh. Si pedangnya ya?
Look out!
Potato. Itu mau berdiri kagak jadi. Iya, udah ditembak duluan.
Depose.
baru juga. Levius.
Gak tau gue kalau misalnya main Wukong, main apa lagi tuh namanya? Elden Ring gitu.
Iya, Skyrim dari itu lu main nggak?
Sekarang enggak, belum.
Kalau main ada di gua tuh. Main. Anjing, Manek terbang, iya cok. Coba ada mau minta backup katanya. Anjing. Mana ini? Bukan teh? Lupa. Nah, Lumos.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Pemburu crit cok kita mah.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Tweet. Yang mending tweet.
Rebellion.
Bisa lari?
Bisa.
Ini ikutin mana Luis? Oh ini ya kayaknya nih. Dan percaya.
Sabar lu kalau mau nanya gue, tunggu gue jawab 10 detik kemudian ya.
Backup apa Ben? Set. Lumos.
Anjir gue nggak sadar loh pakai Revelio di dalam kegelapan itu. Kayak lu.
Kan nanti itu pasti tunjukin jalan Revelio itu cok. Oh ini harus dilurusin lagi ya?
Iya.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Anjir 3 ini gimana cok? Ini juga Protego.
Kan lu difficulty-nya story, gak ada mekanik.
Set. Cara ada mekanik coy ini.
Ganti
Hold the queue during Protego. Iya cok. Ini kayak gampang pecah.
Gampang banget aja 3 hit doang.
Set. Bob juga mumpung dia tuh udah mati. Protego. Mana keburu mati cok. Humos adios. Nah mati lu. Dengan macam-macam gelas botak cok.
Rebellion.
Nah, lumayan. Kemana lagi nih?
Lumos.
Oh nggak bisa double Lumos sama Revelio nggak bisa ya?
Lumos.
Bisa.
Oh tuh sprint.
Rebellion.
Oh itu tuh.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos masih ada nggak ya? Pengen gua. Iya. Ngeliatin progres kita main kan.
Iya. Gua mah buat kenang-kenangan aja gua main.
Rebellion.
Bisa ada chest dulu. Pemburu item jauh, kamu.
Enggak deh, gue sebelum ini main God of War kan.
Ya God of War kayak gitu pasti hampir sama. Game-game story.
Lumos.
Soalnya waktu itu Panjul udah kelar Spider-Man.
Oh ini yang buat ini ya, yang buat story apa? Buat ingatan ya, yang Dumbledore itu.
There you are.
Iya.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
What is this
But I
place?
found this floating above that basin.
A That is no mere basin. That is a
View
pensive
kamera benar.
for viewing memories.
Tuh gua liatin
I wonder.
mukanya juga patem, Luis. Ada codetnya.
Patem penyihir.
Iya. Patem penyihir.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Wih, anjir, Cok, dia gak butuh kuli, Cok, bikin bangunan.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be
Vertigo.
impossible for one who
Vertigo.
cannot see traces
Sakit
of
pala,
ancient
vertigo
magic
aja.
as I can.
your ability to see what others cannot will not be
Sakit
enough,
kepala sebelah.
Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do
Tuh, bagus
anything
akhir lu
to
ininya.
obtain.
Yes.
Lumayan lah
If
ya.
we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
Gua nggak ada
And the
bayangannya aja.
responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that
Medium,
we
ini
can.
medium semua tapi.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them. Yes, sir. Astonishing.
Yeah, sure, yeah, sure.
I see magic. Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Profesor Fig-nya di mulet, coy, dia.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just
Perang
give
nih.
me
Perang
whatever
bukan,
it
Luis?
is you found here and we can let
Enggak.
bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Quite clear.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Gila ya, penjaga
Patience for
Ini si
traitors.
Ranrock itu bukan?
Now,
penjaga bank itu.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh iya, si anak buah tadi tuh.
Anjay, coy, dia pakai tangan Thanos, coy, si Ranrock. Anjay. Biasa, iklan lagi nge-live pasti ada iklan. Kalau lagi nge-live aneh enggak?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hello, Jom. Nah, ini Jo, gue dari dulu pengen sekolah ke Hogwarts. Dia lo kuat, inian kuat dong. Paling meledak bentar lagi juga sih, Pi. Oke, lo ini baru opening.
Yang baru opening.
Ini Portkey Games Hogwarts Legacy. Kuat, Pi, tapi di medium, Pi. Nyobain game gratis aja kita mah. Tuh itu logonya Slytherin tuh. Oh, itu Gryffindor, Ravenclaw. Apa satu lagi tuh Luis? Hufflepuff bukan?
Apa?
Satu lagi Hufflepuff itu ya?
Apanya?
Itunya, iya kelasnya.
Gak tahu.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting
Kuat, Pi,
ceremony.
ini paling meledak bentar lagi juga.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the
Bocil telat
ministry.
ya.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Professor. Yes sir, yes sir.
Good venue.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black. Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Ngomongnya black.
Fig!
Nice
Nice
to
of you to
Leviosa.
join
It's
us.
Leviosa.
The sorting
Yes.
ceremony is over.
There
Levioso.
were complications.
Complications?
Vertigo.
It seems
Pusing
the goblin
palas-palas.
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors,
Vertigo.
Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Lift.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Epento Cupento.
Evento Jumento.
Anjay.
Anjir, lu tahu juga terus.
Dulu lu pernah nggak mau SMA kesini lu?
Kok Epento, FNK Cupento.
Oh ya.
Iya.
Professor Weasley.
Pintar.
One more to be sorted.
Jauh. Gitu.
Nah, dapat apa nih kita?
You're just in time. Have a
Have a
seat.
Ini apa? Sayur paku. Ini sayur paku. Sayur pagar. Berak.
Ah, katanya gue lupa lagi ini.
Sayur paku, sayur bambu, berak jadi pagar anjing.
Ah, yes.
a bit older than
aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Anjir, komedi kayak gitu berarti dulu receh banget kita ya.
Iyalah.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventure.
Mungkin di tempat bapak gak ada sinyalnya.
But your
Apa itu?
professors
Saya mau
have a
dua.
great deal to teach you as
Saya mau beli
well.
dua.
Yang ini yang babi hutan, yang dia anak kuliah apa
You
apa gitu.
recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
Naik
I
kijang,
detect a growing sense of ambition.
Apa lagi?
An eagerness.
panter, ya panter.
Perhaps you
Udah nanti
belong
mama
to
kirim
Tuh,
babi
Slytherin,
hutan.
Luis. Dapatnya
Slytherin.
apa ya? Slytherin House, now for tuning, ambition and hunger for power.
Berarti
Akses
kan bisa dapet kelas lain dong lu.
bisa. Lu tinggal spasi aja. Kalau misalkan udah itu bisa digacha lagi.
You belong in
Slytherin.
Pento.
PK.
Yang rumah yang paling itu tuh yang ini, yang rumah sakit. Orang nanya rumah sakit.
Yang mana? Yang dua itu.
Yang orang lagi mabok di jalan ditanya-tanyain.
Oh, and
Terus dia,
one more thing.
maaf kakak, kalau
Due to
rumah
the
sakit kemana?
unfortunate injury on the
Jalan
pitch in last
terus,
spring's
terus,
final,
terus.
this year's Quidditch season has
Kau
been
tabrak
cancelled.
tuh apa gitu. Ya, tempat rumah
Enough!
sakit, kau masuk rumah
It's
sakit.
not as though I've banned flying altogether.
Lupa,
But
itu udah lama banget.
don't
15 tahun.
tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do
Ngelek.
before classes
Bukan ngelek,
begin
bukan ngelek gua
tomorrow.
ALTT.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to
hijau-hijau
show you
itu.
to your common room.
Oh, biru muda, Cok.
Right this way.
Slytherin.
Biru-biru.
It's quite uncommon for a
Si
student to
Indraku
begin
apa
as a fifth
kelasnya?
year. It may be a
Drapo
bit of
juga
a challenge,
Slytherin kan?
but
Slytherin,
one
kan?
I'm sure
Iya.
you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In
Common
order to
room.
enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Hufflepuff. Oh iya,
Very
Hufflepuff.
well.
Satu lagi.
Aspiration. Oh berarti.
Aspiration.
Anjay, jauh pintunya lihat.
Aku belum balik saya.
Well done.
Well done.
Now, go on in
Aspiration
and
berarti
get
itu
some
kuncinya
sleep.
ya.
You have a
Kalau
big
mau
day
ke
ahead of you
Slytherin.
tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your
Aspirasi
first
rakyat.
class.
Oh,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I
tidur
hope
tuh di
you
garis
enjoy your
putih
first
jalan
night at
tuh.
Wah,
Hogwarts.
anjir beda loh scene-scene-nya tiap kelas ya.
Iya beda.
Ular anjir. Slytherin.
Kalau yang apaan? Kalau lu apaan?
Ini, elang.
Oh, elang. Oh iya kan gimana logonya, Cok? Kalau itu kan Gryffindor singa atau apa tuh?
Iya, gue di lantai atas.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Ada apa ini?
Lumos.
Main apaan?
Main ini Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Legacy. Mana?
Bogor Legacy.
Hogwarts.
Gugur Legacy. Gugur Legacy. Ih, keren loh anjir.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Main apaan sih itu?
Hogwarts Legacy Harry Potter.
Gua kira si Draco sih ternyata bukan.
Iya,
Already knew that.
Wizard from West. Apa sih?
Sebastian.
Can I help you?
Di mana di Steam?
You're the new fifth year.
Di Epic gratis.
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
Mana?
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still
Masih
impressive.
sampai tanggal 18.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Coba kayak gimana gamenya?
Alright. I was
Itu yang kayak
terrified.
Harry Potter gitu loh. Game-nya.
Ya udah.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape
Ada
with
di
our
live,
lives.
Indeed.
lagi live-nya.
And how did you escape?
Lu klaim dulu.
It's all still a bit of a
gratis,
blur, to be
lumayan,
honest.
game mahal.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Oh, tapi teman-temannya tetap sama.
What book were you reading?
Oh, temannya
A
sama emang.
spell book I picked up.
Sebastian
Has a
Cello
few
ini.
interesting things,
Berapa
but
giga itu?
not exactly what I was looking for.
80-an.
I'm sure you'll find
Downloadnya
out soon
60-an.
enough. But not
Downloadnya
every spell
69.
you may need can be found in our assigned
Lama itu dah.
textbooks.
Kalau udah diekstrak jadi 85.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
Tidak, gua kira
Which
kayak
ones?
cuma
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
Tapi emang orang-orang Slytherin
That
tuh
is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Good luck today.
Lumos.
He doesn't seem to mind having come
Gue malah ngelumos di ini, Cok. Kocak.
Sam with Nikki.
Might want to think that again.
Ini Imelda Reis juga sama.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Dia apa itu? Slytherin.
What's
kan?
this?
Slytherin.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Kayaknya deh.
Told you.
Sama.
Told you.
Tapi nanti ada teman kita yang beda kelas kayak gitu-gitu.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who
Beda
barged
kelas.
in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the
Imelda
attention
bukan
away
ya?
from the first
Nggak tahu
years.
gue.
I'm
Imelda
Imelda,
Reis.
by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away.
Gimana,
My skills
Sebastian
on a
sama?
broom are
Sebastian.
legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been
Tapi
kindling.
boleh sih ntar ulang lagi lah kalau dia.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever
Coba
could.
kelas lain.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my room before
Banyak
classes.
cutscene dia nih.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also,
Pastime
it's
for
simply
me.
not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Ada cewek juga
Goodbye,
di
Imelda.
Ravenclaw.
Nice meeting you.
Kayaknya Imelda deh kayaknya.
Mirip atau enggak? Si Imelda juga.
Imelda juga kayaknya.
I think I heard one.
Anjir, Bandung lah kita.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Waduh aja.
Ah,
Enggak,
based
gue
on
lagi
the
main.
chatter when you entered the common
Main
room,
apa?
I'm guessing you're the
Harley-Harleyan.
new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous
Iya kan dia
School.
dipanggil Imelda.
Nice to meet you,
Imelda.
Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Imelda Reis.
Anjir, ada aquarium nih.
Anjir, kok nggak
I'd
nyala nih
much
motor
rather have
gua?
arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How
Ominous
horrible.
School.
I can only imagine. Well, it's
suaranya
good to
ini.
have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you
Kok dia
navigate
nggak
your
ada
first
pelayan?
days here.
Nggak ada lagi gimana?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Salazar
one of the
Slytherin.
4 founders of
Buta,
Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with
A
blood
pure blood.
status, a pureblood maniac. Unfortunately,
memang
most of his
pure blood,
descendants do
Luis.
not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Bizarre.
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It
Ominous
is fun to
kayaknya
play
juga
along
ada deh.
though.
Dia
Been known to
di
keep some first
Ravenclaw
years on
ini
the
jadi
lookout for
pengamat
hours.
langit, pengamat luar angkasa.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you, Miss.
Pleasure was all
Oh,
mine.
itu kan
Berarti-
sama tuh ada
Don't be a
teleskop juga
stranger.
kan?
Ya.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ih, nggak.
Kok dia nggak ngadep lu matanya?
Anjay ITB.
Nggak tahu. Itu kali tunanetra kali.
Good morning. I trust
Good
you're ready
morning.
for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are
Sen-
here.
sen-
Make the most of it.
UK.
You only have
Ikut
one first
bang.
day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Here you are.
Gila. Oh, itunya juga beda-beda kan?
Ini hujan.
Quest-questnya beda-beda.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Langsung tes.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, bener. Dapat apa nih? Entah dah. Kayak gitu.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Tiba-tiba
opportunities like
Lumos.
inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Mau ada chest coy di dalam.
Astaga.
Anjay.
Lama gue di sini ya, di kampus.
Lama, sama kayaknya gue juga. Explore dulu.
Iya.
Berat gak sih tuh dia?
Kalau di gue sih enggak. Kalau di gue ya, di Luis katanya berat.
Good timing.
Berapa FPS?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, ini buat open map ya, Luis ya?
Apa?
Ini suruh kemana sih?
Itu di quest itu. Apa sih, gak tahu gue lu sini yang mana? Timingnya yang mana?
Select the library and region. Oh, ini.
Pokoknya yang kuning-kuning itu dah pokoknya. Lama. Pokoknya gue lama di sini, lama banget gue. Tapi gue yang di library lamanya. Nah, jalan-jalan.
Jalan-jalan ke library.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, dari sini bisa kemana aja ya?
Something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Iya betul.
Online kok, bisa online.
What will I learn in charms
Gak
class?
bisa kayak
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
nggak bisa,
charms, jinxes, or
nggak bisa
terribly
online.
useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
Profesor
and
Ronan.
a talented
Bulan aja
teacher.
Mang. RDR kita RP.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself
Kalau
against the
ada.
evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Iya kalau
A
ada.
mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding
Village
and
in
home to an
Britain.
array of shops and pubs.
Aman Bang
You
Ide.
should be able to
Bakal
find
jadi
all of
Bang
the
Ide.
school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you,
Professor
Professor.
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day,
Weasley.
and you have much to learn.
Professor.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create
Professor dia
additional
ngomongnya.
assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
Siapa
terribly
yang Profesor?
vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Fantasi
My
gitu.
suspicion is that there's more to the story
Gak tahu
than a
di
search
Bandung
for
nggak pernah
belongings and an
makan.
extended trip up to the castle.
Castle.
Gimana sih?
Bentukannya kayak itu, cowok, kayak
We did take a bit of a
kayak
detour on the way
Hogwarts,
here.
anjir,
Ended up
Hogwarts.
exploring some ruins and... I
Kenapa
shouldn't
sih
say more.
ada wae
Exploring ruins? Well,
gangguan itu lagi nge-live
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak
My
of
name
the
Professor
devil,
Fig.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Remote bahasa idola
Yes.
gue.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
Biar
spellcasting.
lebih mendalami cerita.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one
Your
piece.
ears must have been
Perfectly
burning.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't
Nah, ini
say
scene-nya
I
sama
chose
yang
the
ini.
dragon's path, Professor.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Kalau mau ganti
Enough
Gryffindor kan.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to
No,
explain
no.
the details of the
Scene
field
awal yang
guide's
beda,
map?
yang ini udah
Of
sama.
course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck today.
Good
And
luck.
remember to use
Ngomongnya
your
juga gitu,
field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Balik.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come
Yes,
and find
Professor.
me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we
luck
can't get you to
today.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Supplies.
Lu ke patung itu bisa digerak-gerakin ke
It's good to
patung.
see you, Professor.
And you. I
Nanti
was
nanti
hoping
gue
our
langsung
paths
ngobrol
would
aja
cross
ke si
today
Profesor Fig.
before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about
Mindset.
exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her
yang
travels here.
ini.
I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
Iya sih.
It was
Kata-
right to
kata
keep the
rata-rata
details
itu
to
ilmu
yourself for
kurang
now.
katanya.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Tapi bisa jadi
It may
game of
require
the
a
year
bit
ya.
more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share
Game apa?
details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Kadang-kadang
Understood,
Game of the
Professor.
Year.
Good.
3-3 bukan?
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well
Iya, katanya
trained.
bilang
Happily,
optimasi
you have the
apa?
benefit of an
Optimasi
exceptionally
kurang.
skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field
Nah, susah
guides
sama
map?
kayak ini, kayak
Unfold it
Cyberpunk.
and have a look.
Mana,
Awal-awal
Luis?
dihujat, lama-lama malah Bagus.
Tapi buat Potterhead sih pasti pada suka sih.
Iya. Lu malah pengen main ekspedisi 33.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Bang Leon.
Ya, udah full rata kanin itu nanti.
Abang Leon.
Revelio.
Ada tank itu buat apa, Luis? Oh, ini ya. Pas lagi Revelio.
Oh iya, bunyi ya suara.
Iya.
Deng deng dong deng dong deng dong deng 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 deng.
Collection update.
Nah, itu patung itu
tembus. Lah.
Revelio.
Tembus pintu ya?
Iya.
Iya anjir.
Oh, ini otomatis kebuka kalau kita deketin ya?
Iya.
PC has a brand new game.
Ada. Mana suaranya?
Zayana, apa nih mau Zayana?
I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Oh, ini dong.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not.
Ya nggak bisa lagi.
Bisa bikin sekolah kayak gini tuh.
Is that all you've got?
Enggak fair. Sekolah yang ambience kayak
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso. A levitation charm. Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ada komisi gitu di mari.
Levioso.
Sejak kapan ada bom misi di sini?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Astagfirullah, ngapain jatuh kocak?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, the simple good. Now, the basic well done. Levioso. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego.
Lagi skor.
This can't be your first.
Sisnya mana Jules?
Just say I'm a quick.
I do.
Link.
Protego.
Jadi keluar gitu ya. Halo. Cuma cek aja.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Revelio.
Class is dismissed.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Lumos.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Nah, ya dah.
In fact,
Anjir
it
sombong
was.
Cok.
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time. Revelio.
Mana lagi ya? Coba ininya. Profesornya nggak bisa di Levioso, Cok.
Buka map, ada quest lagi.
Terus ngikutin jalannya ya.
Ya.
Revelio.
Kok nggak ada di sini?
Kita berdancang.
Wah, udah.
Ora iso. Badak.
Siapa sih yang main biola?
Ada lagu itu juga ya lagu yang lagu apa ya?
Ih, setan ini ya.
I'm sorry.
Cuma apa?
Lagu yang tet yang kayak gitu. Bukan yo.
Yang India kan ada. Aduh.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, ada ping tapi nggak.
necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Ntar explore dulu.
Why so?
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
Yang berandalan, tapi jangan komplain.
Itu tingnya di ini app di ruangan quest.
Oh, di sini.
Notif itu ting tuh. Oh,
here. Behind you. There is an open
Ini belajar
seat
apa?
here. Ding.
Belajar.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new
Ripero.
student.
Bukan Ripero.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Ya, Epinto.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Males.
Anyone? Anyone?
Udah plat.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Udah aman baru push lagi. Takutnya turun dari plat 1 turun ke
really
plat 2
taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Kemarin main sama Bang
Do you
Hans
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Tadi gue main sama siapa? Casey, temennya Ascendant. Gue yang
It
gendong.
seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Anjay, Megalon.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like, don't lose your composure. Very good. Splendid! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. Well done. Here we go. There we go.
Steady.
Accio. A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio. That's it.
Be sharp. Concentrate, Metsai. Quite impressive. Watch this. Phew.
Accio. Very good. good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. Iya, cara nangisnya ini pantang kan.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly,
Pintar sih dia mah.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh, kiat punya ganto. Ini the same of
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more
kira-kira ada peran yang kayak si Draco Malfoy gak sih? Yang kayak usil gitu. Kan gua nanti mau jadi
usil. I
usil.
am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Ada kayaknya tapi nggak tahu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Sorry.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word,
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a
itu yang di
fierce
film si Harry
competitor,
Potternya.
though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing
Ini job
for
Profesor
you.
Ronen mah dia ini pengajian. Bapak-bapak pengajian. Nah ini mana Rebellionnya? Wih level 3 kita. Mana ya? Lah nggak ada. Ini orang depresi dong. Kok nggak ada sih Luis? Oh, ini sini nih. Mana kocak? Wah nanti aja dah. Di atas kayaknya.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Kita ajakin ngobrol sama.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet
Dale.
you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Itu mas Profesor Ronen mau tahlil aja. This kind. Nah, ini
I've
kecewa
been
harus baik,
fortunate.
Cok.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you
Kirim
not to be
cowok
so
harus
humble and to trust
antagonis,
your
harus
abilities.
sinis.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Isinya di mana lagi dah? Banyak side quest pertanyaannya. Kita teleport gimana sih? Apa nggak bisa? Biarin dah, nggak usah teleport mah. Jangan aja biar apa.
Revelio.
Sekalian ekspor. Ngetengnya di sini. Kedengerannya tapi mana? Oh ini nih. Kok nggak ada? Beli makan dulu, boleh bang. Gue juga ini habis rokok, coba pengen beli rokok tapi nggak ada. Hah? Kok nggak bisa buka? Dobrak. Oh bisa kalau diloncat. Rusak kocak.
Revelio.
Harus diginiin. Tendang sambil loncat. Apa ini? Gak bisa kayaknya. Iya nggak bisa. Daripada teleport mending jangan aja biar tahu. Wih, pohonnya keren, Cok. Levioso, Lumos. Nah, ini Revelio. Nah, udah apa, Cok? Kita mengulang lagi memori.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke? Oh, bukan Deke yang itu, Cok.
Excuse, Deke.
Tuh, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
I trust your first classes
Professor
went well?
Weasley.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
Dialognya kayak KCD ya. Masih kaku.
And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see.
Kayak Kingdom's Deliverance.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon
Kingdom
what you've
Comes
learned.
Deliverance.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan
Enggak sambil aktivitas tuh kayak RDR tuh enggak. RDR kan sambil aktivitas dia sambil ngobrolin ke jalan sambil apa kayak. Berdiri doang gini, Cok.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. Gue inget kalau misalkan ingatnya harus ke Magical Sharp.
Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss
Cewek lah,
Onai is
harus
one
sama
of our
Natty.
most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Apa cowok sama cowok?
Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Hallo, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Nah, ada ini. Apa ini? Cash, Cok. Dapat duit 50 doang, lumayan. Masih ada.
Revelio.
Nggak ada, Cok.
Accio.
Profesornya di Akio. Nah, kita buka pintunya, harus loncat, Kak. Kok nggak bisa nyala ini?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Seems as if that might come in handy.
Buat nge-repair.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Accio.
Nggak kena, Cok, rip aim. Mana sih? Ini bukan sih?
Revelio.
Tapi nggak ada tandanya. Tadi harus ada tanda di mapnya, Cok. Oh, nanti bisa ganti spell ternyata, Cok.
Revelio.
Di sini nggak sih? Mana sih? Kok nggak ke itu? Oh, langsung. Oh, usah kocak bet Sirian, kocak.
Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Masih?
Brilliant.
Ah, gitu doang anjir. Nggak bisa dibuka.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repair roll. Anjir. Logo bengkel.
That's it. Very good. If you
Very
would like
good.
to practice mending
Repair
something,
roll.
go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Yeah.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Revelio. Nggak bisa dibuka sih.
Revelio.
Nah, lah pintunya rusak, kocak.
I'm sure we weren't the only ones.
Dulu track. Nah. Main question dulu aja, main question. Main case dulu aja, main case. Buka pintunya kayak gitu.
Hello.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Reparo. I have idea. Kalau punya Reparo, gue punya ide aja. Tapi ya, nggak. Idenya mending disimpan.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the
Boleh lah.
village. The timing of Professor
Emang itu
Weasley's
masih
hour was
hitungan
perfect.
aja. Udah gue cuma ngekali 2 mau.
I cannot tell you how
Tapi
nice
akun
it is
kedua
to
bukan
breathe
usaha
fresh
pertama.
air after
Pakai
being
bambu rot.
cooped up in ancient runes. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective
Anjir,
when your
keren ya.
mother was the one who elected you to take
Anjay,
it.
so Hogwarts sekolah di sini jauh ternyata sekarang. Anjir, mabar si gundul.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around
Gue dapat
snow.
juga, mantap. Gue mah nggak tahu, tiba-tiba dapat air.
Oh, wait, over here.
Yang satu lagi dapat narwhal.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, buat apa sih?
Revelio.
Oh, ini buat bikin. Mantap dong. Yang gue mah kecil nggak big.
Look, from the forbidden forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Bunga apa tuh, Man?
Already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin.
Bener kayak KCD, Jo.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Mantap. Hogwarts.
How are you settling in?
SMA di mana? Di
I remember the
Hogwarts.
weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was
Sekolah
so
apa? Jurusan apa?
new and
Jurusan
unfamiliar.
sihir.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
Nanti kan
Hogwarts
jadi
has
diganti.
become something of a
Kuliah
home
jurusan
now,
apa?
I would say.
Sihir komunikasi
Hopefully it will for
visual.
you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
Revelio.
It was for where?
Nah, ini Revelio apa nih?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Lumayan,
Have
Cok.
you met our new fifth year?
Ambil dua item.
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and...
Oh, nggak bisa, ini harus ditembang aja.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Yang sana
Good
tuh,
luck
bocah.
to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise.
Orang itu
I
jalan
think he had
anjir.
too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Oh, emang banyak orangnya, Cok. Mirip.
Revelio.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Thank you. Dum, 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 dum.
And here we are.
And
It
here
is hard
we
to know
are.
where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
Keren, Cok.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you
Ini
need to
pas
get
dialognya
potion
kurang
recipes,
kayak KCD.
spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course,
new wand.
you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Visit Tombs and Scroll. Itu yang deket juga ada. Tom and Scroll sini.
Denoming the garden.
Oh, ini maksudnya.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
I believe so. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Ah, gratis ini.
If you're interested,
ini
feel
bayar,
free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Unlock the ability Conjure shopping session, this session. Ah, nantilah itu mah. Ini apa ini? Oh, sarung tangan, cowok. Belilah topi. Udah. Duit gue ternyata 423 lagi. Bentar, caranya ganti ini gimana? Baju, gear nih, gear. Kita pakai gear kita yang barusan. Ya masih. Topi. Lah aku nggak ada, gua udah beli, cok. Scam anjir. Oh, inilah keren lah. Aku gini doang aja. Pakailah. Topinya nggak ada anjir, aneh. Wah, beli lagi. Collection. Kita lihat collectionnya apa ini. Sorry, ini mah ketunda. Ini mah collection gitu doang. Kita nyobain dulu. Ollivander. Interlocknya kayak gimana? Oke.
Not again.
I'll be right with.
Oh, ini buat beli ini ya, tongkat Ollivander.
Just a moment, please. Hello, sir. I'm looking for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
New wand?
Yes, about time. Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you've heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed.
Ini gratis ya?
How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing.
Inilah keren nih.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions. particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Buat kacamata, Cok. Main gratis.
Dark wizard.
Shit, apa ya? Dipipin potion. Pipin anjir. Pipin jualan potion.
One never knows.
Belum punya sapu terbang dia jadi
Welcome to J. Pippin's
mesti
Potions.
jalan.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Jangan lah bilang gitu. Solar Correction Google. Nambah defense nih, lumayan. Tapi nggak ada duitnya dah nanti deh. Visit the magic nip.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
That's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Main buat protection, buat defense tadi namanya 3. Gear. Gua udah beli kocak, mana? Nggak ada. Oh, gua tahu kayaknya ada di tas atau gimana dah. Ada di ini, maksudnya di asrama. Berasa naik gunung coba loncat gini.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Anjir, langsung lawannya kayak gini, Cok. Bombarda. Anjir, Cok. Iya. Ketain rock loncat. Mana kontrol? Ah, dojo, ternyata itu kontrol. Bombarda.
Are we weakening him at all?
Mana coy ini?
Keep at it! We have to wrap him down!
Leviosa. Protect.
Look out! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Look! And let him do more!
Took him long enough.
Malu bocah dia. Nyalain lampu, kocak. Sineti. Wah, anjay.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And
Officer
thank you
Singer.
again.
Penyanyi. Oke. Oke, lucu dia bisa kayak gitu.
Revelio. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Oh, ini harus dia.
Reparo.
Oh, anjir, harus reparo coy.
For Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Oke, lo ngebenerin ini, Cok. Jadi kuli bangunan gua.
Revelio.
Masih ada nggak sih?
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
beres. Dia tukang repair.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Oh iya, gratis ya, dapat eventnya lumayan. Oh. $500, cok. Sekalian apa sama ini ya? Duitnya 500 lagi, ini 375, ini 500. Ini ada. Nah.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you?
Tahu kagak? Bodok Sirian, cowok. Yang tadi itu ternyata ngejual, kocak, bukan beli. Ini jual dah. Yang ini baju satu lagi.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Nah itu buat ngejual, kocak. Sirian kocak becok. Gue jual-jualin aja dah. Kita beli yang bagus, yang baru. 500 show itu bagus. Topi dulu atau scrap dulu? Mau minta pendapat. Topi dulu atau scrap dulu? Bentar, kita nyari duit dulu dah. Bentar.
Revelio.
Nah kan? Hit. 500 please. Ya, inilah. Ha. Anjay, cok. Nantinya kalau udah punya duit kita kesini lagi.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child?
Namanya juga Victor tuh pikiran kotor.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Dah?
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Cewek suruhnya ke cowok, cewek.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Namanya Sirona Ryan, cowok.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Di, gue gak punya duit, kocak.
I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Hallo are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Mana? Wait.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Hallo.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Mana sih? The Bell Astronomy ini mah pelajaran doang. Ini The Grand Staircase. Nah. Nah, press travel to your common room. Mana jauh common room? Nah, ini cowok. Dari situ.
Revelio.
Anjir coy, dia udah punya ini kat ini. Come and see me. Something in the love. Good Lord.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ah, nggak bisa dibuka lagi, Cok. Kenapa tadi?
Lumos.
Nah, telat.
Levioso.
Levioso. Rivero.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I'm sure Garlic wouldn't mind us going to one of the greenhouses.
Lumos.
Dibuka mulu pintunya, Cok. Telat, Cok, buka pintunya. Oh, jangan sampai lari kalau buka pintu. Jauh dah.
Revelio.
Ayo, Cok, ngambilin chest debit. Dah. Kursinya kok gitu?
Revelio.
Reparo. Revelio.
Iya tuh bukunya. Gue mau Rivero nggak ada.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Nah, Revelio yang penting. Duit. Bukan ya? Dapat ini, Cok. Kita pakai. Wih, lumayan.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as crime.
I'm sorry.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Oak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
People who boast are insecure. If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about.
Revelio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Learn fire make. Ada di cowok. Kocak salah.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Pintunya kebuka. Kok Gryffindor Tower?
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Come on, let me also.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Lumos. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso.
Salah.
Keep trying!
Levioso.
Salah cukup.
Something!
Levioso. Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Levioso.
You're better than that!
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Levioso.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Revelio.
You're defending Hogsmeade against Trolls.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the moment.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, nyalain apinya ya udah.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Mayo is 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I better follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Someone's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Revelio.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help her?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Preparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run. Revelio. That's it.
Dapat item baru mah. Udah.
Revelio. Where might this lead?
Gimana kah ini?
Ah, I need to wake up that room over there. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Whoa.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Mana ini kok?
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Hallo, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Personally,
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's
Revelio.
really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. Kindness and concern are as necessary as we are. As they call.
Revelio.
Oke, kayaknya segitu dulu. Thank you. Udah ngantuk aja, tak kuat. Asli tak kuat. Thank you buat semuanya yang sudah nonton. Besok lagi lah lanjut.